Hey guys, and welcome back to Bath City with me, NG Paradox. And this month has been an interesting month. The month of November, we had a few ups and downs, a few injuries, a few suspensions and stuff like that. So a lot of things kind of happened to affect this month, good and bad. We're now into December, and for today's match, we're going to be playing against Southport. Now, Southport is a semi-professional club, kind of similar to us. They're 22nd at the moment in the league, predicted to come 20th. But they've been able to stay in the National League every season. Look at that. Always low down. Always quite low down in the league, you know. About 18th position, it looks like. But they always manage to stay in. But this season, it's not looking so great for them. Hopefully, we can give them a bit more bad news. But let's go over what's happened in the last month. No real new faces. You're probably not going to see any more new faces. We don't have that big of a wage budget anymore. And I don't want to spend too much money because we want to try and make money for Bath City. Last time we were here, we played against Wrexham. And Wrexham was obviously always going to be a difficult match. Wrexham have, quite a good reputation. They've obviously getting good players in, obviously because they're a professional club unlike us. And they won 2-0. After that, though, we played against Port Vale in the FA Cup. Now, this was an absolute disaster. Port Vale are in League One, so they are 2 leagues above us. So they're a much better team than we are. So I was kind of expecting us to lose, but not by this much. I really hoped we could try to make this a bit more of a competition, but they beat us 6-1. Now, part of the reason for this was probably because Sarpong was suspended. So that meant we couldn't play our more defensive formation. I had to play, as you can see here, with Ashton in the attacking midfield role. And it completely just didn't work. We had more of a attacking formation. We needed a more defensive formation, and it didn't pay off at all. Aaron Williams did score in the first minute. And so I thought, hey, maybe this is a good sign, but then it completely fell apart and we were 5-1 down by half-time. The second half was much better. We only let in 1 goal, but still, they were so clinical. Look at that, 6 goals in 8 shots on target. Overall, we didn't really play that bad. We just weren't clinical at all. So really, really bad for us in that match. After that, we played against Boreham Wood, and remember, Boreham Wood are the team that came up with us from our league. Though they are a professional club, and they were expected to do really well in this league this season. And we managed to get a draw, 0-0. Really good point for us. As you can see, we did not play well. No shots on target at all for us. Though we did manage to keep them from getting shots on target as well. But we really were never going to win that match. So having that 1 point, I was very happy with. So for us, that could be seen as a win. After that, we played against Morecambe, a team who recently were in League 2. So they should be a pretty good team. But we absolutely destroyed them 4-1. Really nice to have that after the game against Port Vale. Really good to come against Morecambe and beat them 4-1. Aaron Williams scoring 2 goals. Continuing his good goal-scoring run. Mazier scored a penalty, and Michael Ashton got a nice last-minute goal just to kind of round things off and just to increase his tally. So really happy with that game. That was so good. Very happy with that. After that, we played against Dover. Now, the Dover game, I was really hoping we might be able to steal like a draw or just get some points. But as you can see, things did not go as planned, and actually it kind of hurt us in the end. As you can see here, they scored the first goal, then they went to 2-0, so we were down 2-0, and then Junior scored 2 goals to make it 2-2. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yes, we brought it back in 8 minutes. This could be our time. And in the second half, Dover were nowhere. They weren't having any shots on target. They weren't having any shots really at all. It was all about us. So I kept trying to go to get that winning goal. I felt like we could get it because they just weren't playing at all in the second half, and we were playing amazing. But they managed to get a goal 1 minute later after that goal. completely took the wings out of our sails. It was, yeah, not a good goal. That completely ruined it for us. So, in the end, we came away with no points. Really upset about that. I was really hoping we could at least get 1 point from that match. Also, Aaron Williams was injured in that game. So that's not good. So we've had injuries, we've had suspensions. It has affected us this month, but it's still not too bad. At the moment, we are 18th in the league. And we're 5 points away from relegation. So we've not really been able to escape kind of near the bottom of the table. Really hoping by now we could have. But it's been a bit difficult. I feel like a lot of the lower teams have been playing quite well. Macclesfield, Southport, Telford, Salford have all been able to keep up with us at the same time. York and Gilsley looking in a bit of trouble, especially Gilsley. 8 points. I can't see them getting away and getting out of that at this point in time. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they can pull it off and pull off a miracle. But today we're playing at home against Southport. I can't imagine there's going to be many fans here for this game, because obviously Southport are a semi-professional club, so there's probably not going to be many fans for this match. Junior is coming in for striker because Williams is injured right now. Even though he's been playing really well, I'd have liked to have had him, but Junior's fine. I can trust him as well. All the other positions are kind of the same. Josh Leyland, obviously playing in centre-back right now. Everything else, though, is kind of what you guys would expect. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to keep it standard, because obviously they could... No, you know what? We're going to go attacking. I'm going to go in. I think we can beat them. I think we should be beating them. Yeah, let's do it. I'm also going to be changing the highlights. I have felt like I take too long when I go over what happened in the last month, and then the game can be really short, because for some reason, as you can see, in the last month, we had some crazy games with lots of goals, but whenever I record a game, we don't usually get that. So, I'm going to change the highlights to extended to make it a bit longer, and I'm going to go over, like, the last month. I'm going to go over it much quicker from now on, because now you guys know the team. You know our team by now. You know the players a bit more, so I'm hoping I don't need to go over it as much. We can go over it quite quickly, so we should try to encourage them, just like we did today. Today was quite quick. I want to keep it like that. We should get a win here, boys. Come on. Let's do it. And let's change this. Highlights extended. That way you guys can see a bit more of the game. We can get a bit more surprises, a bit more shocks, a bit more kind of almost goals. It could be fun. We'll see how it goes. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think it's a good idea to go for extended? Do you want to see more of the match? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I think this would be best. Ball in there. We're a great little ball in, but no one could really get it. But we still have the ball. Sarpong trying a little attempt there, but a bit too far to the side. And they had a free kick, but Kishka had a nice save there. Couldn't grab the ball, though, but at least it didn't go into the net. That's all I can ask of him. And again, safe hands. Good job, Kishka. See, I think he is a good goalkeeper. I don't think he's bad. I just think this league obviously is harder than the league before. So we need a really good goalkeeper to do amazing in this league. But I think he's performing adequately. At the moment, we're looking not too bad. No shots on target, though. But we're looking quite good when it comes to shots and whatnot. We just need to get a bit more on target. Maybe we need to get a bit closer. Oh, and Hunter, they're stealing the ball. Good job, Hunter. Murphy now to Sarpong. Kuya. Murphy again. Back to Hunter. Hunter couldn't find a way through there. Up to Junior, but not a good ball at all by Murphy. And now Southport have a great chance, but they've kicked it over the net. You silly, silly billies. Okay, Kishka on the 31st minute. Junior with a great chance, and the defence has had a complete mare, but he kicked it right into the goalie's hands. So we now have another corner. Come on, Hunter. Batten. Okay, not really a good chance there. Hunter again in. But nope, Southport got it back. Damn, Southport defending quite well at the moment. We're getting a lot more, though. We're getting more on target and stuff, more shots. I think we're looking pretty good. We just need to get a goal. And Junior with a long shot there. Nice, it was on target. It was, again, just, though, into the goalie's hands, mostly. We're getting most of the possession. I think it's looking good. I think we're looking good when it comes to the numbers. It's just whether the players can actually be clinical and finish it off. We're coming up to the half-time mark, and oh, I thought he was going to score there. Phew, okay. Thought he was going to score there. Ball now with a throw-in. Up to Morias. Junior back to ball. Can he get a ball in there? Back to Junior. Oh, Junior, come on. You're meant to be quite good at long shots. I mean, when I say good, I mean for this level, he should be good at long shots. But half-time, 0-0. We really should be winning this right now. We're going to encourage them. We can still win today, guys. Just go out there. Perform as you have been. Just be a bit more clinical, please. A bit more clinical, please. But yeah. Joel now their player. This will probably just be no highlight, because it is the half-time one. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. They kick up. Yeah, there we go. Kuya managed to steal the ball there. Junior, what's he going to do? He managed to kind of just get past the defender there. Up to Ashton. Ashton to Sarpong. Hunter, and Hunter just throws it over the net. You stupid idiot. What is wrong with you? Yeah, you can see here, 800 people here for the match. Not many people for what I guess a lot of people would see as kind of a meh match. We're both in the bottom half of the league. Both near the kind of relegation zone. Both semi-professional. Yeah, we don't have that many fans. We really, I hope, can one day get the professional. We'll have to wait. We need a lot more money. Hunter, though, getting the ball. He managed to get it to Junior, but not in a great position. And he couldn't really get it to Ashton. Sarpong. Sarpong trying to take a long shot, but too many people in the way. Come on, we're almost at the 60th minute, and we've not scored. Oh, thank you. If they score, I'm going to be so pissed, because we've looked so good this match. Nolan now with a corner. Hit it back out for another corner. Don't you dare let them score, Kishka. You have to stop it. Good job, Hunter. Hunter's had a good game. I mean, he's had a lot of the ball. Whether he's been good, I guess, is debatable. I think it's the same with all our players been trying. But whether they've been good, yeah, is debatable, I think, for some of them. And got the ball in there. They can take a long shot there. But Sarpong, nice, steady feet. Kuya there again with the steal. Junior having a great chance. Hornbeers have been great today. Hornbeers had safe hands this whole match today. Another ball in. Junior, Ashton, Kuya, can you guys do anything? Can you break through this defense? They've broken through a couple of times. They can't get past that goalie. Hunter, Ashton now. Ashton, what was that? Why? Why Ashton? He's shown his naivety today. Not playing as well as I hope Ashton would do. He's got the skill, he's got the talent, he's just young. Junior? Oh, you kidding me? That should have been a goal, Junior. A little bit higher. Then again, I don't know, maybe Hornby would have still saved that. He's been doing so good. We can't get past him at all. There, Allen's got the ball. Okay, we might have to bring on some fresh feet. I feel like it's just not working right now. Nothing seems to be working for our team. We've managed to head it into their team. They've now got it forward. Kitschka just managed to save that. Kind of was a weird dive there by him. They've got another free kick. How many free kicks are we going to give them? Kitschka, though, again with the safe hands. Okay, Kim. Kuya's been good at taking the ball, but I'm not sure if he's been passing it correctly. Junior is looking motivated, but let's bring on Brendan, because Hunter looks nervous. He's more tired than those two. I feel like Junior should be he should have scored by now. And we'll take off Jack Batten, because he has a yellow card. Yeah. We'll take off Batten, he has the yellow card. We'll bring on Hemmings. I mean, he's good at heading, I think, if I remember correctly. So maybe if there's a corner, it could be his try. Murphy now up to Junior. Okay, back down. Oh, are you kidding me? At least Sarpong. Billy, it's always you. You're so bad at dribbling. Just pass it. He's good at passing. He's good at tackling. What? Junior? Stop it. Stop it, Junior. I should just bring on Fleetwood. Even though I've used all of our substitutions now. Fleetwood can't come on. Fleetwood's okay. I just don't trust him at this level. I'd rather have Junior on, even though he's not scoring. I feel like he's not been getting the assistance that's good enough, really. He's always like taking from long. But then again, even when he gets past the defenders, he keeps missing as well. Up to Junior again. Sarpong. Kim, really good play here the whole match. Kim, Kim, you could have done it. You could have been the hero. But we've been playing well. We've been playing well as a team. Just can't get that finish. What is this? 18 shots? 18 shots on the 80th minute. Are you guys kidding me? If you get a draw here, if you lose, I'm going to be pissed. A draw is not good enough. This is a team below us. We need to be getting away from them. Oh, thank you, Kishka. At least don't let them win. Come on. We have to get a win. Junior, come on. What was that? Again? I'm just getting sick. I'm just getting sick watching these guys now. All these long shots just going over to the sides. Everywhere but into the goal net, basically. If only the goal moved sometimes, we'd be winning. Junior now having a great chance. He's past the defenders, but he hasn't got the speed, and he doesn't have the clinical finishing. Fleetwood I should have believed in Fleetwood. I should have brought Fleetwood on. I shouldn't have brought Kiernan on. Kiernan's done jack shit since he's come on this match. Junior should have been the one. Ashton, this is the last chance, and Ashton just hit it right into the net, right off into the sides. Okay, this is definitely, this 15 seconds. There's no way we've drawn it. Barnes now in. Yeah, it's a draw. 7 seconds. Our guys can't make it through. Murphy with the last chance. Oh, penalty! Penalty! No, of course it wasn't a penalty. I just wished. They were unlucky, yeah. Okay, guys, unlucky. I mean, good try. I mean, they played well. Just no goal. Josh Leyland got man of the match. I guess that's not too bad. We're still 18th. We're now 6 points away from relegation, so I guess, you know, we got further away from the relegation zone, but that is a team we should be beating. I've now been speculating to get the Chelmsford position, but they're in the League North. Why would I want that? Why would I go there? Why would I go to that team? I'm getting now kind of linked to every managerial job that comes up. Seriously, all the time I'm getting linked to managerial jobs. But then again, when you think about it, you know, we have been doing well. You know, I'm guessing I'm getting a lot of attention from the last year. So that can only be good. That can only be good, but we need a big improvement for next year. We just need to get to the end of this season, see how well we've done, what players we want, what we want to keep. Hopefully we'll have some money and we can bring in some new players. It's what we're going to have to do. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Tell me if you prefer the fact we got extended